Hi, this is my birthday week. Yes, it's another year that has gone by swiftly, and before you know it, I'm in my middle 60s, but that's okay. I'm good with everything. So, as a birthday week, it gives me time to reflect, reset, and look at what next year is going to look like. It also gives me an opportunity to see what I missed this year, what I need to strengthen, what I missed, what opportunities were shown or given to me that I didn't accept. It's a real reflection. What I would encourage each of you to do is have like a daily calendar, whether it's in your phone or a hard copy, but write your goals down. Write your annual goals down at the beginning of each month. Put them in your phone, put them on index cards, and keep them with you so that if you ever have an opportunity to help with one of your goals, you have something in hand to say, I did this today. So let's talk about how I'm going to do. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about my personal goals. There's so many personal goals that I've had, I need to improve. One that I've discovered most importantly is how am I going to protect my peace? How am I going to continue to control my environment to make sure that nothing comes in and causes chaos? Because if I'm in a state of chaos or confusion or my peace is taken away, I'm not the best wife or friend I can be for someone else or to my neighbor. I need to rediscover simple joys in life. A simple joy for me might be making sure I go to bed every night with nothing in the sink, not a dish on the counter. A simple joy for me may be to put new sheets on the bed and make it and have it look pretty. Those are very simple, attainable goals. Sometimes I'm not able to do those, but that could be a goal that I'm going to set for 25, 26 moving forward. I need to reconnect with myself also. Not who I was, but who I am going to be. Because again, I've said it over and over, the past does not define me. Who I am right now defines me, and I can only get better with time. The second goal that I'm going to improve or reset with this birthday year coming up is my emotional side of Maureen. So I need to be better at practicing grace and mercy and forgiveness. That car who wants to come in front of me, instead of just making comments to myself or yes, out loud, I need to say, Lord, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they need to get to the hospital. Maybe they're running so late for work and they're going to get fired. I need to be a better person to forgive and have mercy. Sometimes I'm not always the best at that. I need to love deeper. Those that are in my life, I need to be a better friend. I need to love deeper. I need to show them more with actions and not words. I need to be a better listener. Again, we've got one mouth and two ears, and this mouth should just speak sweetness and not ugliness. That's something to think about. One mouth and two ears and 6 inches in between. The next one is my professional life that I need to improve in 25, 26. My professional life could include YouTube, being with you, becoming more tech savvy, maybe networking with different groups. There's a beautiful group called School. I've met a number of friends in my different little communities in School, and I've really come to appreciate them and their talents. There are so many unbelievable people in the YouTube world that have knowledge that I wish I had, or experiences I wish I could go through. But at this time in my life, I'm not there. I may not live in a place where they live. I may not have the opportunity to see what they're giving me history about, or it's just not in my close proximity, because my goals for this year are different than theirs. And that's okay. I need to work with a purpose and reset my trust. So everything for me is usually purpose driven. Just to sit back and do nothing kind of is not in my vocabulary. It needs to be purposeful. But sometimes maybe I can just be able to rest and not have a purpose. Maybe I can just exist and just enjoy the nature and the butterflies and whatever is before me. That's another one. my physical health. I really need to continue to work on my physical health for my 25, 26, and moving forward. I may not be able to be who I was when I was, let's say 21 or 18, but I am who I am in my mid-60s, and that's okay. But I have to keep moving. Maybe if my body or my shoulder is not going to cooperate with me as much as it did 2 years ago, maybe I start getting back on the bike. Maybe I up my walk. Maybe I don't know, discover pickleball. People keep talking, let's play more pickleball. Let's play pickleball. Maybe that's what my physical year looks like, is doing pickleball. My physical year also means taking better care of myself with hydration and nutrition, sharing with other people on how I'm moving with my keto lifestyle, my healthy lifestyle. I need to keep doing that physically for myself to be the best person I can be for those that I love and those who are around me. I'd encourage you to do the same thing. I need to also be able to celebrate progress and not perfection. I am a perfectionist. I'm type A. But sometimes progress, going in the right movement of forward, is better than being perfect at what it is that I do. So I should be very happy with that. I'm looking down at some of the notes I have that I wanted to make sure. But the most important thing I need to improve is my spiritual life. I need to understand and read more of the Word of God so that I can share and be a strength to somebody else, so I can be an encouragement to somebody else. Not so I can, get on the street corner, but so they can see me in action. I need to give more time to reading spiritual books, reading the Bible. Even, I guess it goes back to reading self-help books that are aligned with my personal beliefs. It helps me grow spiritually. It helps me also grow professionally. It helps my physical well-being. I guess it helps in all aspects of my life. So that's something else I want to really improve 2025, 2026 moving forward. I need to have the ability to welcome more guidance, more grace. I need to allow people to come into my life when I need them instead of saying I can do it on my own. And with that also comes growth. So I thank you for listening to these. I think I need to look at everything that I accomplished last year. And when I reset my goals for this year, I had to do an inventory. Some people might do it on January 1st. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions because I think we should daily try to improve everything that we do. Whatever daily looks like for us. Maybe it's to have a conversation that may be difficult to have. Maybe it's to walk 20 feet when we don't feel like it, when we have no energy. Maybe it's to be the best parent we can be when we have a challenged child. Maybe it's to be the best wife we can be when you just feel completely depleted of everything that you've gone through for the day. But that's called sacrifice, and sacrifice is what love is. So I just want to thank you for listening to me and celebrating my birthday week with me. In the comments below, when it comes time for your birthday, or even where you are right now, let me know what reset or what you're going to do this year to improve your life, or one goal that you're going to set to help you be better for the year 25, 26 and move forward. Make a comment. How does your birthday reset look? I thank you for your time, and I hope today you're able to go out and make a memory.